So, hi everyone, this is Fielder, and welcome back to Blue Planet. So that's
To the
what's
officers
about
and
to
crew of
happen.
the 14th Battle Group. This is Admiral Bay, GTD Orestes. We have begun to finalize preparations to establish our forces in this system. Reconnaissance flights have returned from seeking out sources of Terran activity around Earth and Mars. The data we have gathered is a disturbing contradiction to previous intelligence gathered by surveillance probes sent before us. As yet, we are at a loss as to how to account for the discrepancies we have uncovered. Earth as we knew her is no more. Her proud cities, forests, countless animal species, and ecosystems are gone. Our stations and ships, including the First Fleet, are nowhere to be found. Instead, a debris field rings our planet, while nothing but scorch marks are all that is left on the ground. By all appearances, our Earth and her colonies throughout the system have suffered the same fate as Vasuta Prime.
Oh yeah, that's what it was looking like.
At present, we do not know who was responsible for Earth's fate. Our analysts are going over data collected from our scans of the system, as well as previous data collected from unmanned probes. We have tried to contact GTVA Command regarding our findings, but have received no response. We suspect that due to the nature of the subspace portal, even transmissions at maximum strength have difficulty in traveling through. We are deploying the GTC Duke through to Delta Serpentes to re-establish contact with Command. In the meantime, our primary objective is to search the system for any survivors of the attack. I am ordering the fleet to maintain a heightened state of alertness until we have confirmed the nature of these findings. The similarity of the attack to the one at Vasuta Prime suggests a Shivan origin. Currently, there is no way to tell if Shivan forces are still in the system, or whether they have left through another uncharted jump node. Our secondary objective in this system is to identify any alternative entry and departure points from the system. Shivan movements in the first and second Shivan incursions suggested that they are as dependent on subspace nodes as we are. If that is the case, there should be another subspace node somewhere in the system. We shall grieve for our blue planet, but in the fullness of time. Our main objective is to secure the sector and ensure the safety of our ships in the days to come.
Okay, let's continue.
Alright, Nightwolves, it's time for another reconnaissance mission. As you have just heard, Earth is toast, and so is every other colonized planet and moon in this system. Until intelligence is finished analyzing that shuttle we picked up, we have no idea when this attack occurred. Either our probes were picking up false signals, or the attack happened right between the probe deployments and our arrival here. Assuming the attack was relatively recent, there's got to be some survivors out there. Orestes Tactical has identified several areas in the system that could serve as ideal hiding spots for survivors. We've been sent to patrol the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter orbits. The density of the field makes it a hazardous place, but it also scrambles any external sensor sweeps. Very handy for anyone who needs to hide out for a while. Commander Bay, you'll be taking Alpha Wing. Since you seem to be doing just fine with Taylor and Corey, they'll be joining up with you for this mission. Pilot Nehru will be coming with you as well. He has just arrived from the Temeraire, and he's been itching to get some action. I will be taking Zeta Wing into another part of the asteroid field. We'll keep in communication and coordinate our searches together. Keep your eyes peeled and your sensors at a maximum. If there's someone in there, we will find them.
Okay, let's do that.
Orestes Control, Alpha Wing is in the asteroid field. All fighters, form up on me.
Read you, Alpha Wing. You've uploaded the search pattern into your flight navigation computer. Good luck out there.
Lieutenant Nehru here, Alpha 1. Glad to be working with you, sir.
Welcome to the team, Nehru.
Okay.
Sir, are you really the Admiral's son? I've just heard stuff going around, And
Everyone asks him that, Nehru. He's denied it every time.
What? Do I need to put up a great big sign on my fighter saying, "Not the Admiral's son"? He's not my father.
okay, sir. Sorry for asking.
That must be annoying to deal with. Sure. Okay. The first recording is 100 gigabytes long, big. Not sure why though. It's
Alpha,
interesting.
Did you read that? My sensors have picked up an object not far from here.
It seems similar to the one we found at Earth Sector. Might be another pod. Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's speed this up quickly. A bit more quickly because I think I can see what that is. A Shivan fighter. Okay, yes, it's a Shivan fighter.
That's no escape pod. It's a fighter. A Sheevan fighter.
Confirmed. Manticore class. Orestes Control, we have a problem here.
We read you, Alpha Wing. The situation has been updated. Destroy that Sheevan fighter.
Roger, Orestes. Consider it done. Toast. Didn't put up a fight at all.
So we have Shivans here. Oh,
Commander? I think we just woke something up.
We got hostiles all around us. They're coming in fast. Who are they?
Shivans. We've got Shivan dragons coming in. All pilots. Evasive maneuvers.
Orestes Control, we need an update.
There's too many of them! Get us out of here, Rescue Control.
okay.
Stand by, Alpha Wing. We are sending reinforcements. They will be arriving soon.
Alpha Wing, for the moment we're stuck here until reinforcements arrive. Fight for your very life.
What is that?
Each one of
Lol.
you.
Countermeasures. Okay, let's deal with these dragons. Oh, this weapon is really good. Okay, he was killed. My pilots are noobs.
This is Captain Alpha. I'm on here. I'm here to help you out.
Wow. Not sure what's up with these dragons. They seem to be not so versatile. Okay.
This is Captain Alpha Deal. We've destroyed all of the Shivan fighters. The area looks secure.
Just checking the sound because the sound was interesting.
Roger that, Zeta 1. All fighters, return to base on the double. We're sending out a full assault wing to sweep the area.
Okay, the sound appeared to be okay.
The Shivan presence in the asteroid was entirely unexpected and has great implications regarding the attack on Earth. We think the fighters you encountered were remnants of the attack force responsible for the Earth devastation. They must have missed their ticket back home. Admiral Bay believes they were put there into standby until the destroyer or transport arrived to pick them up. Our incursion into the field must have reactivated them. Still, your flying out there was excellent, pilots. Outnumbered and outgunned by advanced Shivan fighters, you managed to fight them off and come away alive. Admiral Bay has decreed that all surviving pilots in your wing receive the Distinguished Flying Cross for superlative flying under difficult conditions. Wear it with pride. Lieutenant Nehru died under fire today. He wanted to experience action, but fell afoul of the Shivans, and fate decreed his time was at hand. We will avenge his death, pilots, but in time.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one.